Janine with the Real Estate Gals, and today I'd like to talk about West Seattle. I love West Seattle, and I live in West Seattle. That's one reason. But I've lived all over the city. I've lived in 9 different areas of the city, and I've come to love West Seattle above all. And the reason I do is because I like the islandish vibe of West Seattle. It's its own connected island, let's call it. The thing that people love the most about West Seattle is that it's its own community. It's like once you're in West Seattle, you do not want to leave West Seattle. And that's because we have 4 fabulous neighborhood centers. We have the Admiral District, which is north in West Seattle. We have the Alki neighborhood, which is down by the beach. We have Fauntleroy, which is farther south in West Seattle. And then we have the Junction, which is really the heart of West Seattle. And what separates the neighborhoods are Alki is down by the water. It's got Beach Drive. There is great views. There is a little pricier. It's more expensive there. Mainly because it has a beach feel. People love that about it. When you come up to Admiral District tends to have nice old homes. It's more of a historic district. Great old shops and restaurants that have been around forever. You can have a gym there. You can get your hair cut there. There's a couple of great grocery stores. Then when you come down a little farther from Admiral District, you get to the Junction. There's more apartments, more condominiums, more multi-family living. There's still some very nice single-family neighborhoods, but it tends to be, I would say, more on the move. Great shops. Great restaurants. When we come farther south, we're coming into the Fauntleroy neighborhood. And Fauntleroy neighborhood has townhomes, a lot of single-family homes. It's got its own little market district. It's smaller. People really have a great sense of community here in West Seattle. It's common for people to know their neighbors, have block parties. I love that. Because it's islandish, we have less traffic here because people aren't passing through West Seattle to go somewhere. This is the destination. So you can usually park in front of your house. The streets are nice and wide. People love that. It's very community oriented. Then we have the parks. We have like amazing parks. We have the wonderful waterfront, which is, I think it's 3 miles of waterfront that you can walk down on the Sound with fantastic views of the city. We have orcas that come through. By Alki, you can come and do whale spotting when you're out on the beach. I love that the waterfront is not owned. All of Alki is open to the public to use, to walk. Then we have Lincoln Park, which is an amazing park. It has trails all above, and then it also has a long walking path along the water, and it's near the Fauntleroy Ferry to Vashon Island. There is just so much to offer in West Seattle. If you want a view property, if you just want a little 2-bedroom home in a safe neighborhood, if you want to not have a car and you want to be able to live somewhere where you don't need your car. We have a foot ferry to downtown from West Seattle, so you don't even have to get in the car. So we just have a lot of possibilities. You can ride your bike. We have great bike trails that connect you to downtown. We have rapid ride buses, which are a direct route to downtown. We have a farmer's market every Sunday. We have festivals, different neighborhood festivals. Block parties are totally common. We even have this thing where everybody opens up their yards to garage sales, to yard sales one time of the year. It's really a nice, safe place because a lot of people look out for each other. I would say that the things that are most wonderful about West Seattle is you can stand in one place here and see the city, the Sound, the Cascades, and the Olympic Mountains. All from one spot if you want to in West Seattle. That's how centrally located it is. And I think one of the things that's really nice too is to be able to live in a community where you don't have to leave it. Just about everything you need is at hand. And the only time you have to drive into more traffic or be in more of an urban place is when you want to. I don't know why you wouldn't want to live here. West Seattle is a fantastic area, and if you want somewhere quieter, community-oriented, with still great access to downtown, this is a place that you should consider. Thanks very much. If this is your first time on this channel and you want to learn more and what it's like to be a Seattleite, make sure you subscribe and click the little bell so you're notified every time a new video comes up.